After school, Riria and I go shopping for dinner ingredients. Oh, dinner.
みんなにおめでとうって言われちゃったね。
I'm more concerned about dinner right now. That's nice of him. Atta girl. Here you go. You little succubus. I stroke Raria's head and she contentedly coos in response. That reaction is more than enough reason for me to keep doing it. I want to keep doing this forever.
これで私たちは公認のカップルだね。夫婦だよ。
He just still keeps going.
新婚さんだよ。いらっしゃいだね。
Now hold on. You gotta take me to dinner. Indeed, Riria and I are going out now. But I'm pretty sure it's not quite the same thing as being married. Not that I wouldn't look forward to that happening. Eventually. One day, maybe.
レン君、レン君。
Yes. Hmm?
このまま帰るのはちょっともったいないし、どこか他にも寄ってかない？
Okay.
せっかくのおデートなんですからね。
Oh my god, where do you want to go? True. Okay. I take Raria's hand and we walk around the parts of town we already know by heart. Alright, nowhere specifically to... Oh! And on the way, we find ourselves taking a detour to where I used to live. It's been so long since I saw my old home. But I didn't even have a dream, like a dream. God damn it, I just read dream down here. But like, I didn't even have a room in here. Thanks to your wet dream thing, I don't really feel like I've missed this place much.
そうだね。今だね。
Yes, and we watched Jurassic Park. Riria seems to be in a weird mood, like she's panicked or unsettled somehow. Her face is reddening and she's begun to fidget. Why are you so jittery all of a sudden? What are you doing?
いやもじもじうずうず。
Oh, do you need to use the bathroom? Go ahead, nobody's stopping you. We got it right over there. You know where it is.
もう違ってる。
I mean, you had like ants in your pants, so...
ちょっと今のこと思い出しちゃって。
You mean...
スイッチが入っちゃいそうだなって。
Yeah, I have a hard time figuring out how that works myself. Sometimes I could get turned on unusually fast. Is that how it works? If so, then I can sort of understand why her libido works that way.
でもごめんね。
What are you apologizing for? There's nothing to apologize for.
実は私
Oh.
生理なの。
Oh really? Her behavior today seems to confirm that. In short, we can't have Diddley because she's on her period. I mean, you could. It's just, I fail to see why she'd have to apologize for that,
ご
though.
めんなさい。
I didn't even know if succubuses had that. Had said periods, you know? I guess. Hey, you don't have to apologize for that. Don't worry about it.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいな。
I never had a period myself, so I can't really get the whole picture. A lot of cramping. But you're feeling okay, right? Don't push yourself.
もう満体ってやつだよ。私元気元気。
Maybe succubuses can deal with it better than normal people.
でも体から血が出るって結構怖いんだよ。ポルターガイストくらい怖いんだよ。
I wouldn't know how to react if blood just kept coming out of my nether regions. Her tone doesn't exactly convey how the experience feels. Lacking the menstruation experience, it's difficult to find a good reference point. And so I try to imagine myself bleeding from Ren Jr. down there. Yeah, exactly. That's what us guys have to imagine in terms of this. And that is not pretty. Yeah, that's terrifying. I don't want to think about that ever again.
所長の時はね、すっごいびっくりしたな。
Wait, why are we talking about this?
でも、これでリンくんの赤ちゃんが産めるんだって思ったりもして嬉しかったの。
Oh my god. You've been planning around that since you were a kid? I don't know if I should feel touched or scandalized. But on a basic level, knowing that she's always felt this strongly for me is a pleasant thought. A bout of shyness starts to overtake me.
レンくんは生痛っていつ来たの？
Oh, that was a fun day. What's with that question?
私、レン君の性事情に関しましては、聖杯を求める考古学者並みの探求心なのですよ。
That is not what this is at all. Stop it. I can't remotely remember when I first, you know.
じゃあ、他の疑問質問。初めてのオナネタって私？
Oh, wait. What? Usually the first time you know, it's when you do that. Why are those separate questions? Now I'm scared. Now I'm frightened. Hey, come on.
じゃあ、エミちゃん？
No.
もしかして、私のママ？
Was it my mom? No. Rika-san does look pretty young and sexy for her age, though. I could see that happening, but no!
オナニーは一日何回するの？
Oh my god. Are you assuming I do it at least once a day?
今後は一人で出しちゃダメなんだからね。
Okay. I don't really mind doing it with you instead, but like now there are times when I have no other choice. I mean, I am a guy after all. How did it come to me and Riria talking about masturbation? I don't understand.
だよね。生理の時はどうしようもないよね。
Here we go. She's gonna be like, but I could do other things.
そういう時は口とか手ですればいいんだ。
See? I told you. I already knew.
でもレン君じゃ口で我慢できないよね。
I feel like both of those could be satisfying in their own ways. Whoa, Riria-san. Slow down that train of thought.
口でも我慢できないなら後ろでしてもいいよ。
The back door takes a lot more preparation than you're probably wondering. Back door. Oh.
お尻の穴
She just had to say it.
試してみちゃう？どうする？
Are we discussing like right now? Are you okay with that?
ちょっと恥ずかしいけど私はいいよ。
Suddenly I find myself very much in the mood. I'm literally like 8 minutes in. Rory and I are the only people in the house right now. And my parents aren't about to come back anytime soon. We'll be alone here this whole time. And I'm sure they'll forgive us for using this place. Plus, my manhood's telling me that I'm not going home until we go for a round or two. Wow, alright. That's a...
こんなに明るいのにこんな格好なんて。
Sun hasn't even set and I'm still in my uniform. It's like doing a face zoom in, but not enough of a face zoom in. It's like it's like a baby face zoom in. I need to do a full super face zoom in, not a baby face zoom in. Remember when I said it was doing a face zoom in? It didn't do a face zoom in anymore. And well, you ever play Steam version? Fast forward to the walk back to the dorm, having cleaned up our little mess back in the old place.
うまく歩けなくてごめんね。
Sounds like that ass was destroyed, as the kids would say. You doing all right?
初 お尻でエッチ。気持ちよすぎて、腰砕けちゃったよ。
As she says, Riria can't seem to summon much power in her thighs. Maybe the diddly was just too intense. For some reason, or for that reason, I've taken the liberty of taking her arm in mine and supporting her as we walk home.
生まれたての子牛とか子馬の気持ちがわかるかも。レン君があんなに激しくするからだよ。
Her legs are like shaking. She can't even walk. I'm sorry, I guess.
でも、レン君と腕組みして帰れるから約束かも。
We were gonna do that anyway. Well, maybe. I don't know. It depends on if I felt like holding you. I admit it's not so bad to walk side by side like this. Well, no, it's not bad. I like burp. I like it, plain and simple. You do look oddly happy right now.
だってレン君の童貞も初めても全部私がもらっちゃったんだよ。
True, first time for everything.
嬉しいに決まってるよ。にへ
Being happy about having someone take your virginity seems kind of odd to me.
ら。そんなことないよ。
Not really. I can see why people get crazy about it.
サキュバスとして大好きな人の童貞をもらうのは名誉なことなんだもん。
Ah, it means more. Really? I have no reason to object. She's happy and that's what matters. It would be tactless of me to argue against her now.
私カロリーたくさん使ったからお腹空いちゃった。
Don't worry, we're gonna make some dinner when I get home. Well, I'll make some dinner when I get home.
早くレン君の作ったご飯が食べたいな。
Yeah, I'm hungry too. Guess I'll just go for like rice topped with meat and stuff today.
鳥から。
Riria really loves fried chicken. I'm realizing this. And so, Riria and I walk back together, entertaining thoughts of a greasy feast of chicken. Dude, that's what makes chicken great. Riria, why are you holding your butt like that? Well, you see, Emmy, you know when... Apparently our solution is when a period's happening, we just use everything else. It's a beautiful day, perfect for going to... Oh, okay. As our lovely herald says, we're on a little beach trip. Oh my god, is it like how we said we were gonna do? This is another one of those arcane experiences some call dates. Oh, or rather, that was the original intent. They all just came along. So tell me, what possessed you all to follow us here?
監視役。すみません。
Goddamn stocking hoozles.
あわよくば。
Trying my luck with you again.
お兄ちゃんゲッツ。
Oh, I mean, Emmy's kind of always honest, though. The last two, you aren't even trying to lie.
まあまあいいじゃないですか、レン君。本当だったら二人っきりのが良かったけど、みんなと一緒なのも楽しいと思うよ。
Well, either way, it's fun. It's just we're supposed to be alone.
眩しい。純粋すぎてリリネが眩しい。溶けそう。
That's the first time I've seen that face on you. Well, these cheeky punks. Riria, this is where you're supposed to put your foot down.
私にはそんなことできないよ。
You're supposed to be like, bitches, get out of my house. And then, you know, no point trying to get Riria angry, I guess.
というか、それだったらレン君が切れないよ。
Why?
恋人とのひとときを邪魔するなって切れちゃってよ。
but I don't want to. I don't have the energy.
ユウ、キーラちゃんのよ。
Yes, you! Yeah, no, can't do that.
どうして？
I don't want them to think I'm short-tempered.
器が小さい考え方だね。
What's wrong with wanting to keep a gentlemanly image? Let's give it a try, Riria. Go on, say it. How dare you interfere with our date, you jerkwads! Do it. Jerkwads. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
せっかくのデートを邪魔しやがってこんにゃろ
Ah, see? You're doing it. Oh, that was cute. Nice. And so we kick off our beach date. Jerkwads. You know, I didn't actually think we'd come to the beach, to be honest. Again, because none of the other ones came to the, or the other two came to the beach. Everyone heads out to change into their bathing suits before we gather on the sand, and I'm pretty sure diddly scene's gonna happen on the beach with Riria, isn't it? I have to say, all of them together makes for quite the feast for the eyes. In fact, I'm sure all attention would be focused on them if we didn't have this stretch of the beach to ourselves. Probably, but one in particular. More chee. Riria, what's up?
じじじー
Stop looking at her, at the other ones. Riria-san? Well,
なんでもないよ
the fuck just happened? Doesn't look that way to me. I trace Raria's line of sight to find my groin at the end of it. Oh, it's painfully obvious that she's looking there. Is there something stuck to my crotch? Aside from the male bits that are already there?
いや違くて違くはないんだけどこの間見たレン君のコンパクトタイプをちょっと思い出しちゃって
Your compact type. Compact type. This isn't the first time she said that peculiar phrase. Or particular. Ah, it's peculiar. Doesn't take a genius to understand she means my pecker when soft. I just called my penis a pecker without an ounce of irony. Pecker! Why am I a grade schooler? I like saying pecker too. It's just funny. But enough of the tangents.
コンパクトタイプかわいいよね
Compact mode! It just transforms.
スマホの待ち受けにしたいくらい
What? No. No, that's not happening. You would not want... They're all staring daggers at us. Well, just me, really.
おっぱい
Oh! Don't do this to me. Oh, so soft. Riria suddenly pressed her breast against me. There may be a bikini top separating them from me, but it does little to obstruct the fluffy sensation on my chest.
やーみんなの前じゃダメだよエッチ
You should stop being the perv. I could say the same to you. They're all watching. Why are you going full throttle?
アルル言いたいことがあればちゃんと言うべき
Yeah, just say it.
何のことですか溜め込むとストレスになってしまうかもしれないからね別に私はうざいなんて思ってないですから
Damn. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. Why you think... Well, that was a lot of energy wasted on denial. They're not...
日焼け止め塗らなくちゃあ間違えてローション持ってきちゃった
Oh, what?
普通間違えないよね
It's like, what? I don't even know how to respond to that. What? Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna go forward with that.
レン君かき氷一緒に食べようはいレン君あんして
I want to eat my own shaved ice.
冷たい
Riria clumsily lets a bit of flavored ice fall down into her chest. Uh-huh. That was a cute little yelp she let out. With the heat of her skin and sun, the ice of on her breast immediately melts almost immediately.
もっと垂らしたければいいよ。
This girl, man.
次は何して遊ぶ？砂で棺桶を作るなんてどうでしょうか？
Of course, the mummy wants to build a fucking tomb.
それなかなか面白そうだね。
And you're for it, I guess.
スコップなら持ってきてるよ。
I guess I'll die. They're already ignoring us. Fucking Riria shenanigans. I'm in the process of trying to blow up an inner tube by myself, which, by the way, is a pain in the ass. I take a deep breath, put it to my lips to the hole, and force as much air as I can into it. I've done this several times already, but it's no use. It's hardly inflating at all. I need a little break. This isn't gonna work out if the only tool I have is my lungs. But if I'd inflated it with an air pump back at the dorm, it would have been hard to carry here. Just as I began to stew in regret over not bringing the pump.
シコシコするやつ持ってくればよかったね。
Yeah. Humans doing anything for themselves sucks. I think it's more springy than squeezy. Funny how we rely on words like squeezy to describe a foot pump.
レン君、私に貸してみて。あとは私がやってあげる。
Can you do it, Riria? It's pretty tough.
できるもん。私に任せなさい。
This is gonna be dumb.
サキュバスの肺活量を舐めちゃいけないですぞ。
Oh, I can imagine, but it's still gonna be dumb. Wait, do succubi have super strong diaphragms or something? I suspect there's a dirty joke somewhere in what she said, but I'm not sure how to find it.
じゃあ、膨らませるよ。これでレン君と関節キスだ。
Oh my god, she still gets excited over indirect kisses.
ドキドキドキドキ。いくよ。
Oh my god, Riria, it's fine. ドキドキドキドキドキドキドキドキ。 Jesus. I'm getting embarrassed just watching you. I snatched the tube out of Riria's hand.
そんなセンションな。
Bad Riria. I wind up inflating it by myself. I knew it was gonna be stupid.
その、私って一応彼女なわけじゃないですか。
Basically, thought this was an established fact. We're currently taking a break after tiring ourselves out in the surf. Out of nowhere, Riria pops that question on me. Not basically, no. You're officially my girlfriend, no doubt about that.
もうレン君ったらバシバシバシ。
Oh, she's doing the slapping thing. Ow! Don't hit me! It actually doesn't hurt at all. Because she has baby hands. I just say it reflexively, as if to humor her.
私ってレン君の彼女さんなわけじゃないですか。私の水着を見たり夜のこととか思い出して反抗期に入ったりしないの？
Well, that would have happened regardless of the girlfriend thing or not. Uppity. Apparently that's her word for my erect pecker today. I said pecker again, damn it.
レン君の性事情に関しましては性質を探す考古学者のように興味が津々なわけですよ。はい。
Okay, stop with the Indiana Jones. All right, I get it.
別に私の水着姿じゃなくてもいいよ。みやび先輩とかの水着姿で反抗期になったりしないの？
Why'd you specifically say her? Is it because, no, is it because she's the last route we did, or what? I'll answer you that one with a flat no, and let's leave it at that. I'm not constantly in heat a year round just because I'm a guy, you know. Oh. Oh boy. What is this? If I were to get hard every time I saw a girl in swimwear, then swimming class at school would be a living hell for me. Not that I wouldn't enjoy the view, mind you. Point is, I do have self-control. In fact, if guys in general couldn't keep themselves in check, the beach would become a war zone. Why am I answering her question so seriously? Because it's fun. You do get a halfie, right? If it's not true for you, why would you assume... Why would you assume it's true for me? Does seeing me in my trunks right now get you all frisky down there? Oh. Well, that got awkward fast. She's mumbling now. Pink spots grow on her cheeks. Uh-oh. The sexy music. No, can I take this to mean that she actually does get frisky when she sees me in these? To interpret it further, she's actually in the mood to do it right at this moment? In fact, could I take that to mean that she really is basically in heat year-round? Cause succubus? Yes? Where are we gonna get a boat? I guess we're going on a boat. Didn't think we had a boat though. Like, how big of a boat are we talking? Oh. Oh. You mean a little inner tube? What the shit? This is not a boat. I don't like this. I don't like being out here. It's dangerous. We're gonna get swept out to sea. We rented a small rubber dinghy and rowed all the way out here. Riria is obviously delighted, grinning like a little girl. Yeah, this is a bad idea. True. Actually, I didn't know Riria could swim. She gives off that never touch the water impression. Eek, my feet don't touch the bottom. I'm drowning. That's the kind of character I'd pinned her for. I don't think it's that easy to flip these things, so we should be fine. I think it is. Not to mention, this boat's equipped with a sensor for that. What? If it were to capsize, the tracker would activate and a rescue boat would rush out to collect us. Oh. The very best in tourist safety, I must say.
昔、まだレン君のお父さんお母さんがいた頃、みんなで海で遊んだりもしたよね。レン君のお父さんお母さんがいなくなってからは、あんまり遊びに行くこととかなくなっちゃったけど。
Please stop talking about them like they're dead. They aren't.
ごめん。
We sit comfortably in the boat and reminisce about our childhood together.
昔、イルカに乗って沖に出て怒られたよね。
We hitched a ride on a dolphin? What? Oh yeah, that did happen once. I was such a brat back then. I used to think it was possible to sleep on top of the clouds at that age. I'm definitely not the same kid as I was in those days. I wouldn't dream of riding on the back of a dolphin like that. Now that I'm older, I have the common sense to avoid doing things like that.
実はあれって本当のイルカじゃないんだよ。
I didn't think so. Yeah, I figured as much.
あれって魔界来種なの。
A what? As in an invasive species that's also a demon?
ホウジロザメのジョーズくん。
Joseph Coon? Wait, that thing was a shark? No kidding?
嘘嘘、冗談だよ。
Okay, don't fuck with me. Concerning shit like that.
あれはリヴァイアさんだよ。
What? That's even worse! A leviathan? Do leviathans resemble dolphins? I remember seeing them as enemies in my RPGs. And why are there leviathans living in the Sea of Japan anyway?
またみんなで海に行きたいよね。
That's fucking horrifying now that I think about it. Dude, the ocean's a scary place, man. Even in real life, it's a scary place. Don't go too deep, man. It's scary. Same. Yeah, it'd be nice to see my parents' face more than once a couple years.
電話とかメールは？
It hasn't happened at all. I'm told Emmy's been getting in touch with him every now and then, though. My parents are totally the type to dote nonstop on their precious daughter. But she's adorable enough to warrant it, so I get it. I'd probably do the same for a daughter like her.
最近は魔界との交流が頻繁だからね。忙しいのも仕方がないのかも。開発がぐんぐん進んでるし。
My parents always told me they were working all the time, so I just believed them. I never guessed that they were actually flying around your world the whole time. That's the whole reason I hardly ever see them at home. The reality is that they're constantly on one long overseas business trip.
私ね、レン君が魔界のことを受け入れてくれて、本当に安心したよ。本当のことを言ったら嫌われちゃうかもって思ってたからさ。
Okay, like realistically, if you found out your best friend was actually you know, a succubus or an angel or something, you wouldn't be like, oh no, you wouldn't avoid them anymore. They would still be your friends. It would be like nothing happened. It's just that they're this thing that you never knew that they were. I would never have done that over something so minor. Okay, it's not minor, it's a major thing, but I mean, it still doesn't feel real to me, honestly. Demons and their whole different world, and succubi in particular. It's like I'm in some fantasy story. Yet as fake as it may feel, I'm not repulsed by any of it. I can say that much with confidence. Okay. Think of it this way. If I were to steal your or Emmy's underwear every night and run around screaming, I'm the panty mask monster, or something like that, you probably wouldn't hate me for it, would you?
どうかな。
Dude, that'd be weird. That'd be awkward. So you would hate me for it? I'm shocked. Honestly, I wasn't expecting her to say that. She didn't say it. If we were back on solid ground right now, I'd be on all fours speechless.
冗談だってば。私はどんなレン君でも大好きだよ。だってレン君はレン君だし。
Whatever you do at night, buddy.
そんなレン君と恋人にまでなれて嬉しいな。
Isn't it fantastic?
私は本当に幸せ者だ。
Trust me, everyone is too, because you're the most adorable out of the group.
それに私も立派なサキュバスっぽくなってきたしね。幸せのスパイラルだ。ぐるぐる。
A bona fide succubus, huh? What exactly does that entail? If her frisky switch isn't flipped, she's the same squealing ball of shyness as always. Though she'd be crushed if I told her that, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. But it's true that she's shown some talent in bringing out the sexiness. Hey, Riria.
何？
What makes you want to be a bona fide succubus so badly?
どうしてって言われても、そういうものだってママに教えられてきたし。
What that mouth? Look at that little mouth.
それに立派なサキュバスになればレン君を一生幸せにできるって言われてたから。だから、立派なサキュバスに私はなりたいのですよ。テレリコ。
Riria. Look at how pure and happy she is. Now I'm the one blushing. Hearing her say that to my face makes my heart quicken.
ねえ、レン君。
Oh no.
誰もいないね。
Oh no.
二人っきり。
Don't do it. No. Oh, about that. How about that? We are.
これからは遠いし、私たちの他には誰もいないね。
Yeah, but it's gonna be a wacky situation where we do capsize and
二人っきりだね。
Riria? She's really focused on stressing the fact that we're alone. What is she trying to suggest?
誰もいないんだよ。
Uh-huh.
ねえ、いいでしょ？二人っきりで誰にも邪魔されないしね。
Now I get it. I see what you're getting at. I know what she wants from me, so I have no choice but to give it to her. Damn. Oh. Base zoom in. Preemptive. Careful not to upset the balance of the boat, I lean forward and bring my face close to hers. Kissy.
レン君。
Love kissies. Riria. I've kissed her a bunch of times since we became an item, and I still can't believe the amazing softness of her lips. It actually feels like the elasticity of them is even better than before now. I want to do this as much as I can from now on. Oh, the pleading voice. If this keeps going, we're going to flip my switch as well. What is with switches? Or not switches. What's with our switches in this fucking route? Is her succubus nature to blame for this? Probably. Oh god, don't do the boob zoom in. Lips still locked with hers. I lift my arms and reach for her chest. Whoa! They're soft and squishy to the touch. So soft. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, the switch! It wasn't flipped! I just, sorry, I thought it was okay with you.
サキュバスだって女の子なんだよ。
Damn, scolding us!
いつでも濡れてると思ったら大間違いなんだからね。
I'm sorry, you were talking about how succubi are sexual creatures before we rented the boat, so I kind of figured.
言ったけどさ、確かに言ったけれども。
So she's not always frisky? Is that it? Now that I think about it, that stands to reason. No living being would have a body that worked that way.
まあ、別にそういうのもありだけどさ。レン君から求めてきてくれるのはありなんだけどさ。
I mean, the switch, it was flipped. You are? Succubi are more complex than I assumed. Well, not just succubi, but women in general, I guess. Their psychology is certainly beyond me, anyway. That'll count as the first thing I've learned since I started dating Riria. Uh-oh. Oh, more kisses? I'm down. Whoa! Riria leans in this time and gives me a firm peck. Uh-oh.
大好きだよ。
Riria smiles so wide that her eyes shut. It completely catches me by surprise. Yep, Riria's a cute one, that's for sure.
海の上でレン君の唇を強引に奪っちゃった。
She's just freaking out about that.
私ってばサキュバスらしい肉食さんだね。
Oh, you're a dirty girl.
レン君のせいでスイッチ入っちゃったかも。
Not the switch. What that tongue do?
レン君にエロキスイッチ押されちゃった。
Seriously?
ねえ、しよっか。
Damn, that was quick. You were so against it less than a minute ago. But now it's fine?
誰もいないし、いいでしょ。
Well, as she finishes her sentence, she leaps forward at me. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. And water splashes everywhere. Woo! The fucking rescue boat comes out. That was your fault for jumping on me so fast.
ごめん。
It was not gonna work out anyway. The boat capsized on us when she upset our balance. Are you our rescue team? Why? Are you the rescue squad? Fuck you!
ゴメちゃん助けて。
Go man. Okay. And then Go man swims off into the horizon and disappears. What the fuck? Why did that lardo even come out here? Eventually, thanks to the tracker signal, the boathouse sends the rescue boat to bring us back to shore. And unfortunately, that meant our sexy time had to be postponed. What the fuck?
実はこの前
I like how she literally leapt at me, and then that was not gonna go well. Automatically, that was not gonna go well. That was gonna go horribly wrong. Just into the water, and then the fucking whale showed up. Whatever the hell he is. Look, Goman is a weird creature, and I do not understand him.